Is it better than the Honda Civic from the Fast and the Furious movies? Yes, it is still on the road. Hey guys, welcome back. This is my 1998 Honda Civic EX. This is going to be a cool video. We're going to talk about some of the features and some of the really cool things that Honda did way back in 1998. Now, to start off by, let me just say, this is not a bad used car. So what do you get? Back in 1998, this car retailed for $16,500. And that was the price with the included 5-speed manual. This car has the automatic, so it was actually more than that. If you do the time value of money conversion, that comes out to $25,000 in today's money. Now, a 2018 Honda Civic EX retails for $21,340, also with a 6-speed transmission. So if you look at it this way, this was actually a supercar back in 1998. It was more expensive than the current Honda Civic of the day. While the new Civics do have turbo-powered motors, back in 1998, this Honda Civic EX had a rocket-powered motor. Now, the advantage you get here is you don't have to use any gasoline, and you could also fly. In all seriousness, this car has a good amount of specific engine horsepower output. You do have 127 horsepower from a 1.6 liter. Now, that is 79 horsepower per liter. In comparison to the new Honda Civic EX, you have 158 horsepower from a 2 liter, also 79 horsepower per liter. And I didn't lie, I wrote it down. That makes it true, right? So, how does it drive? Well, I'm on a really bumpy road right now, and it is pretty soft, guys. Let's get it out on some pretty straight roads, and we'll see what it feels like. All right, now we're cruising along. I'm steadily gaining speed, getting beat by every single old Cadillac on the road. Now, what's worth noting is the way that you sit in a red light. That is identical to a brand new Honda Civic. In fact, I would say it's identical to a Mercedes S-Class. When you're a red light, you're just sitting, and that's what I'm doing. In terms of the interior, you get exactly what you would expect from a modern car. Of course, you know, you're missing a backup camera, but you do have this window right here, so you could just feel free to look backwards. The interior is nice. Look at that. You have a faded button right here, terrific. I will tell you, this is the cruise control. For those of you that don't know, you have a power sunroof, moonroof, power mirrors, airbags, which is nice, so you could feel safe in this vehicle. Power windows, power locks, a really nice door card right here. Now, a lot of people talk about soft materials. Now, the top here is really soft. I could touch it, and it feels premium to me. The dash also has a relatively soft material, and the seats are very comfortable. They have a good amount of side bolsters, and they have aged really well over the past 20 years. The rear passenger compartment is also very roomy. I've sat here. It is pretty comfortable. The seats are well padded, and you have a good amount of legroom. Now, this seat, the driver's seat, is moved all the way back, and it's actually still fairly roomy just for me. So how good is the entertainment system? This entertainment system is so full of itself that it said, you know what, I don't need a CD player, because the best thing to do is to listen to Frank Sinatra on cassette. To vent your rocket-powered exhaust gases, you do have this included moonroof. Let's open it up. It could definitely fit 2 bottles of water. Not only does the trunk definitely fit 2 odd-sized bottles of water, but you can fit a bunch of other crap in here. For instance, glass cleaner, some old shirts, and a terrible vacuum cleaner. While today most cars have rims, this car came with a really interesting dual color wheel design. You have this faded silver and this cool brown rust color. Is it fun? Yes, it is definitely fun to play the original Nintendo 64 with the expansion pack, and also super fun to play the original Sony PlayStation 2 Fat with Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Very fun. can you fly your quadcopter from it? Yes, you can in fact also land it. Is it reliable? Yes, a lot more reliable than this $1 eBay bracelet I purchased.